Quality tastes from around the world and in profusion, a tantalizing mystery to some. We find out later. The HKTDC Hong Kong International Wine and Spirits Fair, the 2016 edition, promising much. Among the many wine-producing regions represented has been rapidly improving Argentina, the world's 5th largest winemaking country.
Argentine wines have grown exponentially over the last 10 or 15 years when we essentially launched onto the world stage in the very early noughties. Nowadays the consumer and also the wine trade is open to seeing a lot more from different countries such as Argentina. A lot of the wineries, they tell me that they find this fair to be a really energetic fair in which they can reach out to buyers from all over Asia. This is quite unique.
The fine wines and spirits offered by over 1,060 exhibitors from 37 countries and regions saw new countries represented: Croatia, Finland and the Philippines, and 7 new group pavilions, including from Slovenia.
In Slovenia, our wines have a long tradition and our wine products are widely welcomed and accepted in the European and American markets. And now we'd like to introduce our wines and wine culture to Asia. And for sure, we'd like to increase sales of our wines and foods. I am here as Deputy Prime Minister of Slovenia, and our government emphasizes and highly appreciates the cooperation between Slovenia and Hong Kong.
Hong Kong's underlying wine industry is seeing positive results, with 22% and 25% growth in imports and exports for the first 9 months of 2016 respectively, while the SAR benefits from duty-free access to the Chinese mainland market. A great opportunity for wine and spirits makers, with JETRO Hong Kong seeing sales for Japanese wines and spirits set to rise at the fair, partly by also promoting Japanese cuisine.
This year, we target of turnover is 542,000 US dollars. This figure is double to compare last year's. International Wine and Spirits Fair is very important for the Japanese exporters.
On the buying side, an opportunity also for Australian-based online wine retailer Vino MoFo as it pushes into Hong Kong and the rest of Asia.
We have ambitions next year to launch in Singapore, to launch in Hong Kong, to launch in China, and to really see what people are engaging with here and what products are important and how we can connect with people to find out what wines that they would like. I've met some really good people and had the space to talk to those people as well. I found it a very well laid out place. I've managed to speak to a lot of really good new suppliers, have really good conversations about wine, and really lay some good foundations to drive some business on once I get back to Australia.
The fair featured more than 70 events, such as thematic seminars, educational talks, industry networking, and a cocktail reception.
That's at least 10 seconds or longer.
There were masterclasses and close to 50 wine tasting sessions. Among those invited to attend was a celebrated champagne expert with a message to consider the famous beverage for outside sampling, pairing nature with great tastes.
It's not so much about formal or informal, it's about enjoyment. For me, champagne is serious, really serious, but the reason why it's serious is because it's such a great wine, not because it's expensive or something like that. Each time when I come to Hong Kong, I see the education level is really moving fast. I think champagne as a drink has its biggest potential here.
That was good. Cheers.